at the center position. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Elliott. Inside, Duncan.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Johnson with a double team. Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. About a minute into this first quarter. Yep, count it.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Jordan against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Chicago with a rebound. Now Jordan. Pass to Pippen. There's a screen. Jordan, a good look. The rebound by Duncan.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Jackson is checked in. It's both from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Jordan inside, covered by Johnson. Down low. Longley, that's good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Duncan. Duncan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Duncan's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Driving in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Johnson against Jordan. The Spurs rebound. Duncan. Can't hit that one. Johnson against Jordan. There's a screen. Three-pointer. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Williams, and it's Purdue in at the center position. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Person. And here is Williams. 4-3. Person, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. Williams grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by San Antonio.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Williams grabs the board. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here's Pippen, defended by Jackson. Pass to Jordan. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Drills it from deep.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Spurs trail by 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. .36 seconds left in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. .32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Del Negro. No made baskets yet. And the shot's good. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Good work there as it goes. Pippen's got 7. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Kukoc in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Pippen. He's got 7. Robinson with the block. Johnson with it. To the inside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Kukoc. And he drops it in from the low post.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so here is Chicago. 6-point lead. Harper passes to Longley. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Elliott. Rodman with a rebound. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Harper. And it's good. Good. 2 points. .43 seconds left in the third. Johnson passes to Duncan. Inside. Pass to Del Negro. 6 to shoot. Here's Robinson. That one is off.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Pippen. He has 7. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago leading by 9. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Clock at 4. Shoots from the baseline. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Kukoc, the pass to Pippen. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pippen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Now here's Johnson. Robinson in the post. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Del Negro. Chicago with a rebound. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Jordan. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jackson, the pass to Purdue. Here's Person. Knocks down the long J. "27 seconds left in the game." Jordan against Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Person, no good. Here's Jordan. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And time to present our player of the game.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And Jordan has it in the corner. No good. On the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Left side, Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Really good job staying connected to the shooter there, not allowing an easy look.
Tries again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And, of course, game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at the Wizards.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Now here is Davis. Outside, James. Over Jordan. Misses off the left iron.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James, good.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop. Develop that catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
Here's Hughes. Knocked away and stolen by LeBron. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day 1 is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league. And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
The fader. Jordan's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Davis can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Haywood with a screen on Miles. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Miles. Now, here's Ilgauskas. James looking it over. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. LeBron can't get it to go. LeBron against Jordan. Stackhouse outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. LeBron outside. Baseline J on the way, and he makes that one.
A shot James feels comfortable taking, He likes making use of that mid-range.
Jordan passes to Hughes. Back to Jordan. Haywood with a screen on LeBron. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Jordan's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Miles. No good. Washington trailing. Jordan down low. Working on James. Davis in the corner. On the wing, James. The second effort, and the layup is good. James has got his second basket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll get things. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
LeBron outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
As a teenager, James already has a man's body. He's stronger than half the league already.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. So it's the Wizards now, trailing by 4. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Right side, Boozer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The drive by Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, Jordan loves muscling in through contact. Takes a lot of pride in overcoming all challenges when he's taking the ball to the hoop.
Davis, the pass to James. LeBron going to work inside.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pick by Haywood. Here's Jordan. Pass to Leitner. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jordan's got 8 points.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From about 16, and it's Davis missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Simmons passes to Lou. To the middle. Thomas against Ilgauskas. And the basket by Thomas.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Davis. And count it from 19 feet away. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Russell. And it's Miles. With the rebound. Right side Davis. That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. Jordan looking it over. Buries it down low. Jordan's got the first field goal of the second half for the Wizards. While the NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
Well, a nice pump there from the young fella. LeBron pulling out all of his tricks.
For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he can't get the first one.
And I think what really catches your eye about James is how much he does and does well. For a rookie, he affects almost every facet of the game.
He's off on the second. And the Wizards with possession. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. No good from Jordan. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's James. And it comes off the front of the rim. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jordan outside. And the rejection by LeBron.
And terrific timing on the rejection. James embraces setting the tone. On the defensive end.
Here's Davis. Here's Ilgauskas. Haywood with the block. Jordan outside. It's stolen by Davis. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. All the time.